Up next, the Knicks taking on the Lakers. For the Knicks, playing at a high level deep into the season, and they're hungry to keep it going tonight. Lakers, Knicks. We'll be right back for the tip. Welcome to 2K Sports Live Saturday night coverage of the NBA. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. And how about we check the numbers for LeBron James?
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The guard spots filled by Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Connect in at the 3, the small forward. And for New York, Julius Randle is out there with Achua. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Jay, and it's Brunson in at the 1 spot. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Tip off goes to the Lakers.
Let's go, Knicks. We got the Lakers.
LeBron against
Watch
Randle.
out for LeBron James.
LeBron kicks to Russell. Davis setting the pick
Guard
for
your
Russell.
man.
Fires the 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Already.
Yeah, there's not a lot of spots, at least in the last couple of years, that we've seen that Russell is not confident in firing it from.
Here's Jay. Achua, the pass to Brunson. And Davis pulls it
Really,
down.
Brunson?
And here's Los Angeles.
Man, something
It's a
so
3-point
easy.
game.
We all miss.
Pass to Connect. Floats it up for James.
Oh, the Lakers about to get
Stolen by
disrespectful.
Anunoby. About a minute
Let's
play
go, let's
so
go.
far here in the first. Here's Jay. And a missed layup.
Y'all robbing me with these layups.
Davis kicks to LeBron.
Now I
To
feel like
Davis,
Brunson.
And it's Russell in the corner. And foul on the shot.
really
He'll
gonna
shoot
need
2
this
at
foul,
the free
Randall.
throw line.
Russell plays with such great change of pace and deceiving the defense right there. Got the D out of position.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And they have really leaned on his free throw shooting at times this season. He's been there for them, too, with 88% from the line.
That free throw missing. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick. He's a veteran of 15 seasons. And the sharpshooter's rise in broadcasting had been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach. But the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick?
All right, come on,
learning
Knicks.
on the job.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. And the basket by
Finally.
Jay.
And look, he's not the best
Come on
athlete,
now.
but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of
go,
Famer
Austin.
David Aldridge. David.
Well, earlier I spoke with Tom Thibodeau. He told me now
almost
that
fouled
team
him.
goes as Anthony Davis goes. When AD is feeling good and he's in rhythm,
Brunson.
everything clicks. Coach said we'll need a team effort at both ends. Our communication has to be excellent, and even then, we're not going to stop him, guys.
Thank you, David.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
LeBron with a screen on Brunson. James, left side.
Uh-oh, King James. What's up, baby?
And it's It's out of bounds.
LeBron.
The Knicks will take it the other way. Now let's take
Out
a
of
moment to
bounds?
check out our race for Rookie of the Year. Here are some of the top young talents in the game who will be recognized as the best of the best. And you look at Connect. He's been just what his team has needed as he comes in, and he has played wonderfully through the start of his career. And now he sits at number 4.
And that's a pretty good position he's in at number 4. What do you guys think? Will he be higher or lower on that list once we get through the second half of the season?
Well, there is potential to be higher. It's just a matter of how his body holds up at this point. The rest of the season is really going to be a grind.
And Brunson gets it to go.
Brunson sizing up the defense and really good at operating in the pick and roll.
Pass to Connect. Here's LeBron, and he gets that one to go off the front iron.
All right, come on,
He's
Nick.
not going to miss many of those.
Cannot let LeBron James get away with that.
He's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Here's Jay. He had 27 points last game. The shot's good
Let's
from
go, Brunson.
Well, that takes such tenacity just to get in there. Brunson battling through the inside contact.
Outside, Davis. Russell
Don't let him shoot.
feeling it out a bit from deep LeBron. Knicks with the rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Poor execution in that one. Not sure what led to the lack of focus.
Come on, Jalen.
Coaching staff definitely not happy.
And they made some comments themselves that some of the fault might have lied with them because they didn't go in with the best of game plans and they didn't make the right adjustments. So we'll see tonight if they do.
The numbers will back it up, Brett, but when you watch OG Anunoby,
And
it's
one.
easy to see why he is an elite defender.
Yeah, Kevin, he's been slept on by a lot of casual fans around the NBA, but trust me, diving deeper into the numbers, OG's defense is elite. He's got that strength, he's got the wingspan, he's got great instincts, and he is daunting for any would-be scorer that wants to put points on the board.
All right, baby.
Catching up on the changes
I got to
for
make
New
this
York.
free throw.
Zeller, he's checked in for Achua. Josh Hart comes in for Randall. Mikal Bridges checked in for OG Anunoby. And Miles McBride subbed in for Jalen Brunson.
All right, we're looking good so far. Let's keep
Looking
it
at
up.
Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Washington Wizards. Here's Vincent.
All right, watch out for
defended by
AD.
McBride.
He hasn't
And
scored
there's a
yet.
whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges.
Ah,
That is his
Mikal.
first
Come
foul
on,
of the
bro.
game. 54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Back to Vincent. Shot clock at 6. Wood sets a screen. Vincent's shot is good.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Here's Jay. He's got 7. Hart the pass to Jay. Over in the corner, McBride.
Come on, McBride.
Kick by Bridges. Takes the 3. Trains the three-pointer.
Let's
And
go.
Bridges at the most advantageous spot to get to that corner 3. He's comfortable from there.
Lakers trail by 5. Vincent the pass to Reddish. Davis setting the pick for
Come on,
Reddish.
Cam. What's up? Hands up, Bridges. Good defense.
And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. Fires from
Let's go,
way
Hart.
outside. And no good
Damn.
on the last second attempt this time. And that does
That's
it
okay,
for the first
baby.
quarter. Knicks lead by 5.
A
After
solid
this
first
break,
quarter.
We'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
LeBron James, he didn't go off yet, but I feel it coming.
And if you're just joining us, we've played.
All right, what's the score? All right, pretty decent.
Group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Christian Wood. Connect comes in for Reddish. Austin Reeves is checked in for Christie. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Vincent. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
I took it anyways.
Well, Kevin, no one
I had to reset myself.
But it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
Team James.
They've got OG.
Come on, Randall. Guard him up.
Jalen Brunson out there with Jay. Then there's Achua.
Yo, we didn't get the ball?
At the 4. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. The Knicks leading by 7. Here's Jay.
Oh, LeBron, what happened?
Good on the assist by Brunson.
You getting too old, man.
And that's 11 points for Jay.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Jay in that last matchup against Denver delivered quite a performance. He had 27 points and a couple of boards as well. Really displaying incredible hustle during this run. Guys just can't keep up with him. Kevin?
Ooh, I wanted that shot.
Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Yo.
Connect with a wide open look.
Okay, good.
Out to the right wing.
What? I can't get to Connect?
For New York, they've gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter.
Oh, man, that would have been beautiful.
Lakers trail by 9.
Yo, the Lakers are pushing the ball
good
up.
Offensive possession.
Hold up. Let's try to keep up.
Back to Davis to end the cold streak.
Oh, now they're just taking anything.
One from the field. New York shooting around 43% from the floor in the second quarter. Jay. Basket is good. For one more at the line.
What's up, AR-15?
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
The Knicks shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
Christian Wood, man, when was the last time he played?
And then for the Lakers, Wood, he's checked in for LeBron.
Ah, man, LeBron James tired. That's my boy right there.
One shot.
.34 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Russell kicks to Davis.
Hands up, Randall. Oh, my God, AD, use a ball.
Even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Here's Jay. Out to Brunson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so we wrap up.
Oh, the Knicks playing good so far against the Lakers. I'm really surprised.
We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shot. Oh, left the window open. Let's hear it for the participant.
Hey everybody, welcome. And we get you started first with a look at the injury situation. For all of those injured, obviously, we wish them an expeditious recovery. Right, fellas?
Ernie, they're in no shape for expeditions.
Well, I don't know what either one of you have just said, but no adventures there. They got to stay in that training room now and get healthy.
Land ho! And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Knicks.
They're doing a nice job of getting their feet wet in the paint. I like the aggression, powering it up and sending it down.
Hey, if you can get the ball in close, why settle? Invite the defense to stop it.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Man, I am giving Reeves the business.
The Knicks leading by 12. Taking a look at Los Angeles. The guard spots filled by Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Connect in at the 3 spot. Here's Jay. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. 5 to shoot. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Reeves.
Oh, Reeves, you did that? Okay, wait a minute. Now I got beat.
Russell, 6 feet out. And it's
blocked. Oh, good block.
That's the kind of
Let's go,
defense we love
Precious.
seeing from Achua, like how engaged he was there.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more.
Where you at, Reeves?
That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game. Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Here's Connect. The Knicks making the shot. No one near James as he lets it go. Knocks down the 3 ball.
All right, LeBron James making a shot.
Instead of playing through
Trying to get loose.
that time, they set him up.
As a junior college product, Dalton Connect didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, Kevin. Spent
Is
2
that
years
eyeball?
at a JC,
Damn it.
2 more at a small Division I program. Then used his
Damn
extra year
ball just rolled out the rim.
Transfer to Tennessee. And there he became a first-team
I stayed getting robbed in 2K.
and turned himself into a first-round pick.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. An NBA players poll voted the Knicks' Tom Thibodeau as the coach they least like to play for. But New York guard Dante DiVincenzo says
I stayed cutting off these male dances.
Tibbs does a great job of balancing things. What he does better than anybody is come prepared. You're going to lock in, get it done, and get out of there. Kevin?
He's a gritty coach, isn't he? But I love him. Outside, Russell.
All right, lock in, Knicks. Brunson, put your hands up. Watch out for LeBron. LeBron trying to do that move. It ain't worked this time, bro.
The Knicks leading by 11. Jay, the pass to Brunson. Inside. And
Yo, I got the ball stolen again? That ball hit me on my knees.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
Great little stuff there from Davis to finish things off.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Jay. He's guarded by Russell. Poke loose.
Yo, that's 3 steals in a row. Over what? The ball hitting my knees?
Back to LeBron. Fires the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
He shot that in front of me.
Russell's got 3 assists.
The Lakers is catching up.
Well, they're getting stops.
3 turnovers
attacking
by me.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call a timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Vincent's checked in for Austin Reeves.
Man, I had to sit down.
If you haven't done so
Yo,
yet,
I get
make
it.
sure to cast your vote for
I
this
messed
year's
up on those
All-Star.
last possessions.
And we won't have to wait much longer to see which players ultimately get that nod.
Well, you look at Jay. He's all the way up there at number 3 in the Eastern Conference fan voting.
All right, how we looking?
Zeke Naji, he's checked in for the Knicks. Jay comes in for Okiki. The Lakers also changing it up. Christian Woods checked in for LeBron. Christie comes in for
All right,
Connect.
the Lakers got ball
and
too.
It's Reddish in
Yo,
for
they
Russell.
can really catch up. I got Cam.
Lakers trail by 4. 34 seconds left to play in the third. Now Wood, he has 5.
Yo, why is Christian Wood doing all this dribbling?
Back to Vincent. Fires for 3.
You don't do that.
Rebounded by Hart.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now.
And
he needs
one.
to get on track.
What's up, T-Wood?
They're going to find a way to win.
And not quite as aggressive.
I have to make up for those
from outside
turnovers.
as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Team foul. At the line, one shot, number 7.
This quarter has not been good to me.
There's 14 seconds left
I'm going
to
to
play.
save my goal skill for the next quarter.
Down low.
Oh, let's go.
Away. Here's Jay. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? New York ahead, leading by 7. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter.
I'm mad.
Now let's hear what Coach Tom Thibodeau was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
Right back, man. Let's go score, stop, score here. Everyone talk defensively. Get stops and then let's go. Let's go.
And defense obviously so important to Coach Thibodeau.
I mean, he wants his team to get
I'm not wasting no time.
Fast. Fundamental basketball.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Jay out there with Jalen Brunson. And then there's Precious Achiuwa. Then it's Randy. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. That's the 5 for New York right now. From deep LeBron. James.
Oh my goodness. King James is here. Yo, let's go, baby.
Right now, what a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead.
And
really
one.
needed those
I'm
points.
here too.
They should
Let them know.
to get the ball inside.
Let them know.
The defense struggling to contain them.
And guys, what do you think about the
Bronny
offensive approach so
James?
far that we've seen for the Knicks?
Really?
I love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just
JJ Redick must be desperate.
And still finding
And
ways
Redick's that trash.
to
He had
convert.
to put Bronny James
Shot
in?
has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
Lakers trail by 7.
Come on, Bronny. I got you, little man. Your pops.
Oh, LeBron.
He's still scoring on us.
Strong inside.
Oh boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
Y'all can't stop me now.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. LeBron fakes his way through.
LeBron going
Is
off.
just dominating right now, aware of the defense, and has not feared one since he came into the league.
Stop playing with me.
Brilliant today, guys. And it was
Get
the
off me,
same
Bronny.
exact story last time out.
Lakers have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. It's rebounded by Brunson.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
No one near Randall as he lets it go. It falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson.
Randall's teammates loving seeing this. Shots like this are helping out.
Yeah,
this
you better
offense.
call
He's taking
timeout.
the lead.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately.
Ever since they put Bronny James on me, I've been scoring now.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for
Redick.
Christian Wood. Connect comes in
Lee
for
James
Christian.
Jr.
Austin Reeves is checked in for
Man, he had to sit his ass down, too.
D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Gabe Vincent. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Now his tone was pretty serious. He said, "You guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas."
And a foul.
See if that fire gets lit, guys.
Thank you, David.
First team foul. Austin Reeves. One shot.
Look, I was on him like glue.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
The Knicks leading by 7. Here's Jay, and that one is hammered home.
What happened, Reeves?
That's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring.
Yeah, I need to sit down Reeves, too, and bring back Bronny James.
Russell, a screen on Anunoby. LeBron outside.
Yo, LeBron is the only one scoring. Oh, and he missed. No, we good now.
Got 4 rebounds in this game.
Oh, I got this.
And they're controlling the
another
boards,
dunk.
That's +5 in that category.
And the coaching staff enjoying that as Randall is becoming a bit more of a facilitator.
Almost snapped my damn ankle. You ain't saw that?
Trail by 11.
The floor almost took it.
James in the high post.
Come on, LeBron James. Pass the ball, baby. Oh, AD's trash. AD's trash.
And really, the defense fouling there.
LeBron doing everything.
But that's exactly
this man is 40. He's tired, bruh. He can't carry the team like he used to.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in,
look, he looks tired trying to get that. Breathe, dog. Gotta breathe.
And James drills them both.
Now, just thinking about it, every year the physical and mental toughness of LeBron just gets more and more impressive. Maintaining
they can
his
play
spot
defense. Where's that?
Top of his
I don't see it.
And yes, it's good. That's now 32 points for James.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Doing LeBron James things.
Get back down to single digits and a much-needed basket there from James. The Knicks have gone 7 of 7 from the field to start the final quarter. What an amazing start. Here's Jay.
Oh, what was that?
Outside for Randall.
That was oogling.
Brunson scanning the floor. To the wing on the left. Just 4 to shoot. Goes back up. And it's good.
Let's go. I'm not missing that layup.
It just feels like every year Brunson has sharpened his skills as a passer and playmaker, knowing that at his position, he's got to move it around.
Reeves outside. Floats it up for Davis.
Anthony Davis finally did something.
On the ground for alley-oops like this one, it really demoralizes the opponent.
Here's Jay. And the layup.
Yo, somebody sit Reeves' ass down. He can't guard me.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here.
How they got? Oh my God, that's another steal.
Tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And so when you look at the season record, this one will tally up win number 43 on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
Yo, we got this game locked up. It's over. I'm surprised we killing the Lakers.
What a night tonight it was for James.
I really thought this was going to be another loss.
As he was converting every good chance he got.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
But man, Josh, 4 turnovers, and they all happen to be steals.
Number 7 at the line, 2 shots.
That's right. Say it. Say it. Let them know.
That free throw, no good.
Oh, they still chanting for your boy. Come on, baby.
Good on the second free throw. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. It's Wood with the drive. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Here's Jay. Stripped it away.
What is going on? Only the Lakers is the only one doing this to me. 5 turnovers. 5 turnovers.
And that falls. So no problem for New York as they get the win.
I'm glad I scored right there.
Good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to
what a
fester.
game. The Lakers was playing really good defense on me. I mean, they cost me 5 turnovers from steals. That means something. I'm still surprised we blew out the Lakers with King James in it. Good game, Knicks. All right, it's about that time. I'm going to end the gameplay right here. I hope you enjoyed this video and you can catch me on the next one. I'll see you when I see you. Your boy is out. Peace.